Rachel Holt for NESN.com alongside Zach Cox here at Gillette Stadium. And Zach, just when we were getting used to seeing Jimmy Garoppolo under center for the Pats, he injured his throwing arm in the game on Sunday. What's the latest you're hearing on his status?
I know, seriously, I thought we were done with quarterback uncertainty here. We're still really not sure what his status is. I mean, we haven't seen anything from him. Apparently he is here. Danny Amendola said that he was just eating some cereal with him a little while ago, so that's nice. But the Patriots do have a short week this week. They welcome the Houston Texans here on Thursday. Obviously throws a little bit of a wrinkle into their plans. They don't have a full week to get either Jacoby Brissett or whoever else they may bring in at quarterback, or Jimmy Garoppolo himself. We still don't know if he's actually going to be healthy enough to play. If I had to guess, I doubt we'll know for sure until Wednesday or maybe even Thursday who will be playing quarterback for this team.
Well, Jacoby Brissett, of course, was thrust into the game on Sunday late in the second quarter when Jimmy went down. What was your assessment of how he did?
I think he played well. I mean, I think it was similar to the third preseason game that the Patriots played against the Carolina Panthers. The throws he made in this game and in that preseason game, they're all screen passes, very short passes, kind of catch and runs. The biggest throw that he had was the 37-yard gain to Martellus Bennett, but the ball only traveled about 4 yards past the line of scrimmage. And I think if he does start here on Thursday, I think you'll see a lot of the same. I think they'll open up the playbook a little bit for him since they'll have 4 days to get him ready rather than about 30 seconds like they had on Sunday. But again, I think you see a lot of LeGarrette Blount. I think you see a lot of tight ends, a lot of screen passes, a lot of Julian Edelman underneath. But Josh McDaniels said that they're not going to completely abandon their formula, so I don't think we'll see a complete overhaul, but they're definitely going to have to tweak it a little bit.
Well, they might see a formula overhaul, and I hate to say this, but if Brissett goes down, the only other option, it seems like, is Edelman at QB. What do the Patriots do in the meantime to ensure that situation doesn't happen?
That's definitely a question for Bill Belichick, as Julian Edelman said repeatedly after Sunday's game. Right now, there's been a lot of talk about who the Patriots could bring in, if they're going to bring in anybody for kind of an insurance quarterback if Garoppolo can't play. And right now, it seems like they won't. But also, I mean, you very, very rarely see an NFL team going into a game with just one healthy quarterback. And everybody knows that Edelman was a college quarterback, but, I mean, he's thrown one NFL pass in his entire career. So, and not to mention it was a touchdown, but not to mention that, he's also this team's best receiver and one of the most talented offensive players, maybe even in the league. So they don't want to abandon him on that front. I really don't think that we're going to get much clarity until very much closer to game time.
Well, as you said, we're not sure when we'll find out about Garoppolo, but we'll be monitoring that situation closely, so keep it locked on NESN.com for all the latest updates on the Patriots.